Okay, this time let's look at the kicking action whilst we're obviously engaging first touch of the ball and then running through to kick the ball, because obviously this is where it's a lot different. We've looked at the kicking action obviously in the stationary position. Now we'll have a little bit of a look at what we're going to see when the athlete is actually running onto the ball, gets the first touch, potentially tap off, and then lines up to kick. So what I really want to emphasize a lot on this here is because a lot of the treatment sequences are showing in regards to the leg, and that means from the knee down towards obviously the ankle and the foot. It is critical that we've got that gastro-soleus, tib-anterior, and even the lateral and medial compartments all balanced, because as you'll see, we've got the meet and greet with the ball. A lot of this will have a lot to do with this lower leg action. Okay, so you can't underestimate this. Not only that, we're changing directions all the time too. So when you slow this right down, as you can see here with Bianca, she's coming to meet and greet the ball. You'll see how much foot play and ankle play there is with this, which is not unusual that there's so many foot and ankle injuries. So it's really important that we've obviously got those lower leg muscles balanced and we're reducing any restrictions we can in that area. So never underestimate that, especially the medial compartment with tib post and all those flexor hullers and the deep toe flexors. So she's controlled, tap first touch of the ball. She's running through here, controlling the ball, trying to keep the ball obviously as close as possible to her so that obviously an opposition player won't come and take this. Now she's making a play in terms of direction and foot placement for the kick itself. So obviously you can see how much lower leg work there is here and ankle work. So your dorsiflexion, obviously into that, also plantar flexion, and then we lie up. Now we're going to put the foot right next to the ball here, and obviously then we'll see that right hip extension wind up. Okay, so once again, that's where that soleus is so important, that attachment, and then obviously a nice thorough connection with the ball through, and then we can see obviously the kick through from there. Okay, now once again, as I'm saying, that concentric contraction of the adductors and obviously the lengthening process coming through that lateral hamstring, and not only the hamstring, also some of those external rotations.